Be me, 25 years old, in love with a girl named Lily. We met a few years ago, and I was hooked. She was everything I could ever want, kind, beautiful, intelligent. We started talking, and it felt like we'd known each other forever. We spent hours together, laughing, sharing stories, making memories. It felt right from the start like this was it. She said I was the one, and I believed her. We talk about our future, dreams, places we go, things we do. I couldn't imagine my life without her in it. We went on trips, celebrated birthdays, and spent holidays together. It felt like we were building something solid, something lasting. Every time I looked at her, I thought, this is it. But then, things started changing. She became distant, not as affectionate as before. I started feeling like I was chasing her, not the other way around. Her texts got shorter, her responses delayed, and I started to worry. When I asked her if everything was okay, she said, "Yeah, I'm just busy with work, Anon." I didn't want to overthink it, but something felt off. We stopped talking as much, and the connection started to fade. She'd cancel plans last minute, give excuses that didn't sit right. I felt like I was just a convenience, not a priority. One night, I decided to surprise her. I showed up at her place to make dinner, thinking it'd be nice. But when I got there, I saw something that changed everything. Her phone was on the counter, buzzing with messages from another guy. I tried to ignore it, but my curiosity got the best of me. I looked at the screen and saw her texting him, the way she texted me when we first started dating, flirty, intimate. I could feel my heart sink in my chest. I didn't know what to do, so I just left. I waited for her to reach out, but she didn't. The next day, I confronted her, trying to stay calm. "Lily, who's that guy you've been texting?" She froze, her face turning pale as she avoided my gaze. "He's just a friend," she said, but I didn't believe it. I could see the guilt in her eyes, the hesitation in her voice. "I thought you said I was the one." I said, "Try and keep it together." She didn't have an answer. "I'm sorry, Anon. I didn't mean for it to happen," she said. But it was too late. I knew what had happened. I had been replaced. The girl I thought was my forever was no longer mine. She told me she loved me, but her actions spoke louder. I realized in that moment that she wasn't the one. Maybe she never was. I had been holding on to an idea of her, but the reality was something I couldn't ignore. I left that night, and for the first time I felt free. Sometimes love isn't enough, and sometimes you're just not the one. I learned that lesson the hard way, but it made me stronger. Now, I know that the right person will love me the way I deserve, and that person will choose me, not someone else.